Well, it's great to be here on this program, on this live program. I am Dr. Glendon Rudder from Trinidad and Tobago, and I represent the Human Equity Value Institute in Trinidad and Tobago. And we are privileged to have Rabbi Rahimi from Jerusalem, Israel, with us to speak about the conflict that is taking place between Palestine and Israel. And Rabbi Rahimi is an expert in Jewish philosophy and politics uh, and education, family therapy, uh, and national security, cultural diplomacy he is involved in. And currently, he is a researcher and analyst, an expert in enrichments on Iran, Israel, psycho warfare, and national security, as I mentioned a while ago. Questions that I have for you, Rabbi, is the origin and the nature of Hamas. Who are they, or what is Hamas, a who or a what? And what brought them into existence? Because the United States of America sees them in one way, and the United Nations sees them in another way. But they are not living in Israel. So, what is Hamas? Who is Hamas to you?
I understand. I understand. As thank you very much, Glendon, for hosting me in your program, and it's my pleasure to going to be with you. It's my honor. Second thing, your question is so important. Who's Hamas? Hamas, it's the brief of the Harakat al-Muqawamat al-Islamiyya. What does it mean? It's like a movement of resistance, as they call themselves, that are Islamists. The point is that they got to the power about 2007. But regarding Hamas, it's not just starting to 2007, it's getting back to whatever that happened 1928, Hassan al-Banna and Sayyid Qutb and those Islamists and jihadists that were suppressed oppressed by the what that Jamal Abdel Nasser in Egypt, and they trying to get the Islamics all together by they're getting all the people Islamics in all over the world through the da'wah. Dawah, it means for us. And what does it mean, dawah? Dawah, it means that ask people to gonna join for humanitarian aids and gonna have better lifestyle upon the Islamic law that it means Sharia. And the Hamas is internationally designated Palestinian terrorist organization that controls Gaza, that stated mission is the murder of Jews and obliteration of Israel and its replacement with a Taliban-like theocracy. So they seized the control of Gaza in a violent coup d'etat, we say, in 2007, and his launch over 18,000 rockets and mortars into Israeli communities and forced Israel to mount four major military operations to protect their citizens.